Senator Lindsey Graham's office has released the preliminary findings from the D.C. medical examiner, saying Graham likely died of a cardiac event known as an aortic dissection. Emergency dispatch audio had described a man in cardiac arrest. Flags are at half-staff after the sudden death of South Carolina Senator Lindsey Graham, one of the nation's most prominent lawmakers. On Sunday, he was set to appear on NBC's Meet the Press. Instead, President Trump called in.
He was a fantastic person.
President Trump said he had spoken with Senator Graham the evening of his death.
He said, you know, I feel good, but I'm tired. He was fine.
The pair started out as competitors in the 2016 presidential election, but later became close allies and friends.
He was like a member of the family to me. It's very tough, actually.
Tributes have poured in from members of both parties, including California Senator Adam Schiff on NBC's Meet the Press.
What I will treasure most about him was his just very quick wit, his wonderful sense of humor.
And Senator Mike Rounds, who had traveled with Graham to Turkey for the NATO summit last week.
Wherever he felt he was needed, he was going to go. And that meant overseas a lot.
Known as a foreign policy hawk, Graham was a staunch supporter of Israel and Ukraine and had just returned from a trip to Kyiv hours before his death. On Friday, he told reporters that the White House supported the latest version of his bipartisan Russia sanctions bill.
I've never been more optimistic than I am today that we have the formula to end this war.
Following Graham's death, lawmakers on both sides of the aisle are calling for the sanctions package to be passed immediately. Democratic Senator Chris Coons on ABC's This Week.
It's my hope that we will take up and pass this bill in Lindsey's memory this week.
The South Carolina governor can appoint someone to fill Graham's seat for the rest of his term, which ends in January. He was up for re-election, so the South Carolina GOP will need to select a new nominee for the race. That primary will likely take place in August. Kristen Eskow, News Nation, Washington.